This morning I go outside to check the mail from the day before and I see my ex-boyfriend Frankie pulling up on my lawn. I said, Frankie, now this is the third time you've come over unannounced, okay? And I don't want to accuse you of stalking or nothing like that, but let's call a spade a spade. I said, I'm not interested in getting back together. What are you doing back here? He said, I'm sorry, you're right, I should have called ahead. He said, I just wanted to see if I could just ask you one more time to maybe go out on a date with me. Give me a couple of days to just show you that I've changed. I said, Frank, I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to have to tell you, but I'm dating someone else. He said, who is he? I'm going to put him in a body cast. I said, Frank, settle down, okay? You're not putting anybody in a body cast. And I said, besides, he's already in one. He said, what the hell do you mean? I said, he's in a body cast. He's got 2 broken arms and a sprained neck, so the damage has already been done. But he's in my life now. He's not going anywhere. You and I are over, Frank. I said, it's time to move on. He said, you know what? If you're happy, I'm happy. That's all I've ever wanted. I said, that's nice, Frank. I said, now you go out there and you go make yourself happy too. He said, oh, I'm going to try. There's never going to be another Deb. I said, no, there's not, sweetie. No, there's not. Let it be a lesson to you. Know what you got that's good when you got it.
Life is to be lived, to eat fresh seafood, to spend time with family, friends, travel, whatever make you happy. But what make you happy might not make Shirley happy. There is no one right way to live to achieve happy. If there were, hospital would give map at birth, no? Let me ask you a question. If we were meant all to be same, why would Baskin Robbins offer 31 flavors? But there are principles we can all live by to be more happy. Cultivate kindness, compassion, learn how to catch and fillet fish. And if catch is plentiful, share with neighbor. History is being repeated over and over by the fundamental lack of understanding that it is the mind and the heart connection that make a person truly powerful. And the ability to operate both. Do you want me to clip or file?
Filing's fine.
Did you bring in a picture?
Right, give it to me.
Absolutely not, honey. We're gonna do something better, honey. We're gonna frost you, honey. Steph, give me a frost cap. Honey, you got a gorgeous head of hair. How do I have so much confidence, honey? Have you ever heard the expression, fake it till you make it? Honey, I just tell myself every single day that I am every woman, and guess what? I am. You gotta say good things to yourself, just like you would say good things to your best friend to pump them up. You say nice things long enough to yourself, eventually you start believing them. So I tell myself I'm a good person. I tell myself I am beautiful. I tell myself that I am deserving of all of the wonderful things that are coming to me. And on the days that are hard, honey, I just try to remind myself that these are the days that make the good ones even sweeter. And don't get me wrong, honey, I can inhale a pint of ice cream on those days. But I forgive myself. I forgive myself and I move on. You have a bad day, you try to do better the next day. Stop, I'm dying for a Diet Coke. Honey, baby, sweetie, pudding pie, I'm gonna pump up your chair.
Hashtag FYP post. I'm sorry, I can't let you in. This needs to go viral. So, all right, let me check. Are you hot? Do you think so? Okay. Are you 20 or younger? Mm-hmm. Do you do this? You should Urban Dictionary what that actually means. Do you make a face like this? No. Are you dancing? Nobody wants to see that. Are you copying somebody else's idea? No. This is original content. Ugh. Oh, are you gonna drag this into a 2-part series just to force people to follow you so they can hear the end of your dumb story? Why would someone do that? That's awful. Look, I'm trying to help you. Okay, fine. What do I have to do? You know what you have to do. All right. You can stay for 2 minutes.
Hot Lip Salon, this is Steph speaking. How can I help you? No, I'm sorry. We don't have anything open for that time. Could you do 2 p.m.? Yes, that's all we have available is 2 p.m. Okay, great. We'll see you then. Bye. Steph, honey, Diet Coke, stat. Potluck Salon, this is Steph speaking. How can I help you? Unfortunately, we don't have time for that at 2, but if you can come in at 3. Yeah, 3, that's what we have available. Wonderful, we'll see you then. Okay, thanks, bye. Steph, get the condish. Potluck Salon, this is Steph speaking. How can I help you? What would you like to have done? Well, I can fit you in at 3 if you get here right on time. As I said, 3 o'clock is all we have. Steph, Diet Coke. Wonderful. Thank you so much for calling the salon. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye. Could you do me a fave and just like put your head all the way back? Thanks. There you go. I'm just gonna wrap this around your hair. I cannot sustain this. I really can't. This is not sustainable for me. I need a raise. Stop.
Oh, we had a great date. The guy was so nice. He picked up the tab for the drinks. He drove a nice car. He smelled great. So he calls me the next day and he says, look, I make a killer lasagna. Why don't you come over my place and we'll just talk and we'll eat. I said, I love lasagna. That sounds great. So I go over his house and I knock on the door and he answers and I can smell the lasagna. And he says, I'm so happy you're here, but there's something I want to tell you before you come in. He says, I breed tarantulas. I said, I'm sorry, what was that? He said, I breed large spiders. I said, I hope you got Tupperware for that lasagna, because I'm not coming in.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, I'm at the doctor. Quick question. What's my social security number again? Hey, one more, sorry. What's a dependent? And am I one? Okay, just one more. Do I have any STDs? Me again. What did Grandpa die of? Am I 35 or 34? I'm 36. Okay, glad I asked. Thanks, Mom. Love you. Oh my God, stop calling me that. I'm an adult woman. Did you make a lot of long-distance phone calls? Oh, no. You sure? Yeah. Okay, maybe. Trust me, you're gonna break up anyway.
Apple bottom jeans, boots without fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor, the next thing you know, shawty got low, 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 low. Low, 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 low.
I have some new information about our co-worker Roberta. Now what I'm about to tell you, honey, it stays between you and me because I don't know if any of this is factual or just hearsay. So we can't say nothing until it's confirmed.
Of course, honey, stays between you and me. Tell me everything.
So you know our regulars, Brenda and Deborah, they were in here this morning before you got here. I waited on them, and they told me that over the weekend, they saw Roberta at a baby shower that she was catering and that she had with her Nell's Diners key lime pies, honey.
Are you serious?
Brenda and Deb have been eating here since the 70s, honey. They know that pie when they see it.
Oh, I know. Nobody's put away more key lime pies in this place than Mustang Duck.
But again, we have to keep this between us because we need more information before we can make our next move, honey. We need to understand the context. Did she talk to Nell? Did Nell give her the recipe? Did she buy a pie and then serve it at this party? We do not know. However, I can tell you this, honey. In all the years I've been working at Nell's Diner, Nell has never given out one of her recipes.
I've never heard of Nell giving out her recipes either, and I've never heard of us selling pies by the whole.
Lord, forgive me for gossiping, because I know it ain't right, but Patsy, honey, we got to keep our eyes and our ears open because something stinks around here, and it ain't the clam chowder, honey.
No more Mrs. Nice Guy.
Hi, ladies.
Hi, Roberta.
You just want to put your broken pencil in that hole and then crank this.
Crank that.
What'd you just say?
Crank that.
Soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman? That now why me crank that soldier? Now why me crank that soldier? Now why me?
You got it?
No.
Well, not the dancing, but the pencil, the sharpener part. You got that?
No.
There are things in this life that just can't be explained. It all started last night. I had just gotten home from the record store and I was about to watch an episode of Night Court when I got the most overwhelming craving for some Cracker Jacks. I opened the box. I poured some in my hands. But nothing was coming out. So I look at the top of the box and I can see that the prize is sitting there at the top. So I take it out and I notice it's a piece of notebook paper, and I think those folks at Cracker Jack, they're really cheaping out with the prize these days. But I go and I open it up and I am shocked. It's a handwritten note with some doodles. It says they came for the lobsters. Hans, this box was unopened. I had just gotten it at the grocery store the other day. Now, I can't tell you what it means, but I can tell you this. Cracker Jack is getting a call from me.
Okay, Samantha, dish it. What is going on with you and third period Roy?
I mean, nothing's going on, really. We had fun at the homecoming dance, but he hasn't asked me out, so I guess we're just friends.
I cannot believe he hasn't asked you out. These high school boys are full of love. I can't wait to get to college.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, he did invite you and me to a Halloween party this semester. Do you want to go?
That sounds not very fun, but yeah. I'll go if Raven goes. Can we invite her?
Yes, oh my god, I'm so happy that you and Raven are getting along. You don't think she's weird anymore because she's soft?
I mean, she definitely could use some color, but like, I love her. I think she's cool. She can't stand anyone. I can't stand anyone. It's like, we get each other.
Yeah, she's awesome. I mean, she's taught me so much about music, poetry, and art. I think it's really good to have friends that are into different things anymore, and you learn.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely live without the poetry, but I know what you're saying. Yeah, it's cool. So I have a new friend. His name is George, and maybe I'll invite him to the party too. George, he's in my second period biology. Sometimes he wears weird headgear.
Yeah, he's really cool. He's interesting. He's different. I like him.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
Okay, well, call me tonight so we can talk about our hobbies.
Okay, cool. Talk to you later, boss.
Peace up, A-Town down.
Steph, call Roberta Jones and let her know that her check from yesterday bounced. No more appointments for her unless she pays cash. Hi, Rainbow. You can go to the sink, okay? I am gonna have to ask you to put your shoes back on, okay? Thank you. I think we should do a body wave. I think it's gonna help with the thinning. We'll do some layers around the face. It's gonna be gorgeous. Want me to wax you? I said, why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer. She's got another thing coming if she thinks I'm gonna apologize. I said I'll do what I can, but in the words of Bon Jovi, we're living on a prayer, honey. I'm gonna put your chair up, hon. I said, honey, here's a quarter. Why don't you go call someone who cares? Steph, tuna on a bagel and a Diet Coke. Don't worry, I brought my toothbrush. This came out so good. I swear, honey, you're a dead ringer for Farrah Fawcett.
I guess you wonder where I've been.
Seriously? You couldn't have come 15 minutes ago? Things that are better than sex. When the vacuum cleaner goes over a dirty spot and makes that crackle noise. When you were a kid and you'd put glue on your hand and let it dry and it would peel off in one piece. First time I felt things. When you run out of shampoo and conditioner in the same shower session. This has happened to me once. Using Q-tips. Itch bitch. Taking your bra off. When you choose the right direction that your USB goes the first time. Somehow it doesn't happen 50% of the time. Candles. Soft close drawers. But it's not like the whole close, it's just like when you push really hard and it's just whenever it slows down right at the end. When you're wrapping a present and the pattern lines up on the seam. Legit just got chills thinking about that. And lastly, puppies. How are you? You okay? I hope you enjoyed that.
You brought a picture. Great, give it to me.
Steph, if you're going out, Diet Coke. No. Steph, very little condition on the end. Steph, off the phone. Can I get some sweeping? Steph, no Roberta Jones today. Tell her I'm booked. Honey, I'm gonna pump up your chair. I got pulled over the other day. The officer comes to the window. He says, "Do you know how fast you were going?" I says, "As a matter of fact, officer, I do. I was going 2 miles over the speed." So I says, either you have a quota to fill for the month or you wanted to get a closer look. He said, well, actually, I clocked you going 10 over the speed limit, but I did want to get a better look, too. Then he says, what year's the Thunderbird? I said, you can write me the ticket. Thank you, officer. Look, with all due respect to Dorothy Hamill, I will not do that haircut on you. Hi, Roberta, we have you down for a shampoo and set. I don't got time for a color. I said, you better watch how you're talking to me. Honey, you know the age-old expression. If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. Steph, we need a towel yesterday, please. Oh, let me see the picture of the baby. Honey bunny, I'm gonna pump up your chair. Steph, lose the tooth. I'll take a Diet Coke. Hi, Rainbow, you can go to the sink, okay? Steph, you brought his own shampoo. So I thought I'd give dating another chance. This guy and I, we go out to dinner, okay? He calls the server over. He says, can I get some extra napkins? The food comes. He starts patting down his food with the napkin, soaking up the grease. I said, I'm gonna be single forever.
How are you doing, Steph?
I guess I'm okay, but it's like, oh my God, you've dated someone for 2 whole years? You didn't even think to tell your daughter, but now that you're getting married, you tell me? I've never even met this person. Like, what's your damage? It's totally weird and wrong that he didn't tell you.
Hey, what's up, Steph? Hey, Samantha.
Hey, Ronnie.
Steph's dad's getting married and she didn't even know he was dating anyone.
I'm sorry, Steph, man, that's hard.
How's your mom doing? How did she take it?
She's okay, I guess, but she's listening to a lot of Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin is totally empowering, though.
Yeah, Aretha Franklin is the most empowering, but it makes me think she's overcompensating. Like, are you still in love with him?
Really?
Yeah, but the thing is, all this time I've really thought my dad was still in love with her.
Are you serious? You think your dad still loves her?
Every time I go to visit him in Miami, I find more and more pictures of my mom that are like throughout the house.
Do you think maybe that's just a guy thing? They don't get rid of things?
My dad doesn't hold on to anything though. That's the thing. He has like 2 t-shirts and a trucker hat, yet he's kept these pictures all these years.
Knowing that context, it sounds like he's still in love with her, but why is he getting married?
It's just so weird.
Look, man, he ain't down the aisle yet, and as far as I'm concerned, it ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, Ronnie's right. It's not over till it's over.
Maybe.
Let's do something fun this weekend. Let's go to the bowling alley or the roller rink. Something to take your mind off of all of this.
Yeah, I totally need a hang sash.
Ronnie, could you be our chauffeur?
Freak yeah. Hey, I can borrow my sister's station wagon. Anywhere you girls want to go, I'll get you.
Thanks, Ronnie. We're never gonna break up, Ron.
Parkour! 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 Extreme! Parkour! 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 Parkour!
Everybody's out here like, butter yellow is the color of 2025. And I believe you. So whenever I was at my saw the set, against my better summer weather judgment, I bought it, put it on, looked in the mirror, and my brain didn't say freshly churned butter. My brain said casual Friday at a 90s insurance firm. This color is Boomer Banana. This color shakes its almonds before it eats them. This is, I make 5 times your salary, but can you convert this into a PDF? Pastel. You know that neighbor that greets everybody with yellow? That's this yellow. This is Danny Tanner Tote. But honestly, the 90s are kind of my entire vibe, so. So I recently I bought these bloomers shorts for a video, and the site suggested, oh, you might also like these. And I'd like to show you what they suggested that I purchase. I have actually been looking for a pair of jeans that really just puts my stretch marks front and center. It frames them quite nicely. I've also always wanted a pair of pants that point to my crotch. Low-rise jeans are coming back, but millennials are still very much into their high-rise, so this is a nice transitional piece. Oh, it also points to your nipple. This skirt looks like an anatomy lesson. That blur you're seeing is a fully exposed booty cheek. Somewhere, a gynecologist became a fashion designer. I wonder what this skirt was inspired by. If that journey was fun for you, follow me because there is more. Hey guys, get ready with me for class. It's like 6 degrees outside today, so I was thinking my Ugg boots and a skirt. I'm honestly still a little drunk from the party I went to last night, so that'll keep me warm.
Ting drinking is very bad.
Don't tell my mom. Hot tip, if you use your hair tie to button your skirt close, you can pull it down to fingertip length real fast if you see the principal coming. On top, we're gonna do a lace tank. Shoot. I'm gonna put this belt like right above my Nicole Scherzinger, just to really keep them guessing as to where my actual waist is. Dress code doesn't allow us to just wear tank tops. I'm gonna put on this bolero that's about 3 sizes too small. My Livestrong bracelet that supports like hot bicyclists or something. My shell necklace that Brad got me when he went to Cancun for spring break. He's in college. The rumors that he hooked up with a girl from Ohio while he was there are not true. My sunglasses that I have in every color from Sam Moon. My Dooney and Bjorke, I don't know how to say that, clutch. Like, follow, and share.
One thing I know, it's only part luck, and so I'm putting on my best show.
Introducing The Neon Girls, a universe of 1980s character comedy. I'm the creator and writer, actor behind The Neon Girls. My name's Casey Dressler, and I just wanted to break down sort of who the characters are, how they connect, and I'm gonna do the best I can because I do have a lot of characters. Okay, the very first character that was created was Mustang Deb. She's a character that I created to pay tribute to all the wonderful, beautiful women in my family, the women who raised me, the cigarette smoking, dramatic storytellers of the 80s and the 90s. So the Neon Girls started with my girl Deb. So one day Deb's telling a story about her beautician Donna, and eventually I introduced Donna of Hot Look Salon. Donna, she references her assistant, Steph, and eventually I introduce Steph. Later in the series, we find out that Steph is Donna's daughter. Mustang Deb also talks about her bestie, Brenda. Eventually we meet Brenda. And Mustang Deb also talks about her niece, Tina, who's actually Brenda's daughter. So it kind of always goes back to that storytelling and the characters kind of being born through the imagination of each character. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll create a character completely separate, but then connect them back to the girls. So for instance, I created this series called Nell's Diner. You have Caroline, you have Patsy, who's actually Donna's sister, and you have Roberta Jones, who's been a long-time client at Hot Looks Salon. Caroline as well has been a longtime client at Hot Look Salon. You can sort of assume that everyone who lives in this small town goes to that salon. There's also a reference of Thundercuts, which is the other salon in town, and eventually I introduced them. They're like the punk rock, goth, new wave salon in town. They do all the edgy hairstyles and makeup looks, and there you meet Raven, you meet Junie, who's the lead stylist, the receptionist, Theodore Oliver, and their family as well. So Junie is the mom, Raven is the daughter, and Theodore Oliver is the son. Now, Raven is very good friends with Steph, Donna's daughter, and they are also best friends with Samantha. Now, Samantha babysits little Tina. Samantha has a boyfriend named Ronnie, and Ronnie's parents own the local record store called Wild Out Records, where Mustang Deb works.
And I can't forget Phil. Phil is Deb's boyfriend. Now I only ever, for many months, I only ever referenced Phil in stories that Mustang Deb would tell. But the whole time that I was creating this character, Phil, who's very much like your 80s dream man, he has an endless amount of hidden talents. He's a total goofball, but he can sing, he can dance. He's like got all these, like little hidden talents. I always thought of my friend Josh, who's hilarious, who literally can sing, dance, act. He's hysterical. He plays instruments. So I was like, hey, can you play Phil? And he's like, yeah, I'm in. So he's played Phil twice. I recently brought him in for an episode of Donna's Blind Date series. He was Sensei Todd, and we're gonna see him as a couple other characters hopefully soon. There's also a character named Roxanne, who Roxanne is a worker over at the local bowling alley. We've seen her get her hair done at Hot Looks. Most of the time we see her by herself, but she's connected to pretty much everyone in town, because if you grew up in a small town like me, you know that the bowling alley was where you went on Friday nights. It was like the movie theater, the bowling alley, football games, or a parking lot somewhere, pretty much. There's also characters that are just one-off characters. We see them getting maybe a makeover at Hot Looks Salon, but we might not see them again. Every once in a while, I will introduce a character at Hot Looks, and then you'll see them again. For instance, there's Van Helga, aka Marcy, who is the owner of the Neon Boutique, where all the kids go to shop for gifts and their prom outfits. It's like the cool hip store in the mall. There's also some lesser known characters like Star Madonna, who is the owner and operator of Lucky Star Psychic Hotline. We've seen her a handful of times. We have Shirley, who's the nail tech who works at Hot Looks Salon. That was a character that was born out of Donna just talking about her. And then several weeks later, when I had an idea of who she was, I introduced her. Of course, I can't forget Gail. Gail, she's our thrift queen. She loves a bargain, but she's very fabulous. She is Donna's cousin. They grew up together in New York. Also cousin to Donna's sister, Patsy. So they're family. Recently, Donna's daughter, Steph, took a spring break to Miami to see Steph's dad, Donna's ex, Ricky. And there in Miami on Steph's spring break, we also get to meet Sylvia, Mama Sylvia, who is Donna's mother and Stephanie's grandmother. The town itself that they live in, I've never named. So this is supposed to be a fictional, anywhere sort of USA. And I have committed to this idea because I love the idea of using regional references, regional dialects. I love thinking that the viewer watching could feel like maybe it could be their own hometown. So that's why I've never named a specific location. I do use references from all over. All of the girls have a very different dialect, but I will say that it is based on my own hometown, growing up in the Florida Keys. The Florida Keys is a small chain of islands. It's a very small town. However, we have people from all over the map who live there, who vacation there, and so I grew up with all of these delicious accents in my ear. And yeah, it's a nod to my own hometown, and I do reference a lot of things from my own hometown as well. I also like to time hop, so most of the storylines take place in the 1980s. However, we've seen Hot Looks Salon in the 70s. We've also seen them in the 90s. Little Tina has grown up to be a teenager that we've seen in the 90s, along with her friend, Rachel. And soon we'll be seeing Steven, who's been Tina's longtime crush since kindergarten. So we're gonna see him soon. And I'm just gonna continue to add on the characters, hop timelines. It's a lot of fun. I know that I have a lot of new people following my work. I've been doing this for a couple of years now, so I just wanted to give you a little bit of a breakdown of who sort of like the main players are, but I'm gonna put together like a proper diagram and maybe post it. But thank you for all your questions. Thank you for engaging my videos and for investing in the characters. It's so much fun creating them. It's so much fun. Thanks for taking the ride with me. I know what I'm gonna do, honey. Sit back, relax. I'm about to make you look gorgeous. Honey, I know you're against the haircut, but I think if we take off a little length, you're gonna have more volume. And honey, bigger is better. Honey, I'm not even gonna shampoo you. I'm gonna do a little spritzy schmitzy. Did we go swimming this weekend? Okay, let's get to work. This is an ultra smooth glass serum, just the dime, honey. This stuff is like magic. I even put it on my face. Look, good for your hair, good for your skin. It's great. Steph, honey, 2 shampoos and a conditioner. I am dying for a Diet Coke. Steph, Diet Coke, honey. Honey, baby, angel, cupcake, and creamsicle. I'm gonna pump up your chair. This stuff is worth its weight in gold, honey. What are we doing today? A shampoo and set? Okay, I'm not gonna use rods. I'm gonna do pin curls. We're gonna put you under the dryer. You're gonna look gorgeous. Steph, give me some bobby pins. Let me turn you around. What do you think, honey? You love it? I knew you would. See what I tell you. I told you. I did tell you. I told you.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Do not do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, God. How do people with big boobs run? Got some trajectory on them. These things are dancing. Could y'all at least bounce together? My left one's about to snap off. Left, right, left, right, left. Come on, Barbara, keep up. It's 11:30 and my titties are jumping, jumping.
Big crazy.
California.
Hi, Star.
Carl, God, where have you been? I've been trying to call you. Oh, really? I went to your house, Carl, and I saw you walking here.
Oh, I wasn't walking a cat. I was walking Sugar, my lizard.
Well, things are just really not good right now. I mean, I was trying to listen to my Like a Virgin album, and my Walkman ate it up. And then I was trying to watch Desperate Stupid, and my VCR ate it up. And I thought, well, maybe I'll go cheer myself up and get a new hairdo. And I went to this public salon that everybody's been talking about. And the woman was kind of rude to me, and I said, just make me look bodacious. And she said, okay. And then she gave me a perm, Carl.
Yes, it's Mercury retrograde right now, so everything is messed up.
What's Mercury retrograde, Carl?
It's like when Marty McFly went backwards in time with the DeLorean. It's like that, only it's not like that because it just looks like that. It messes up every kind of communication. Yeah, don't use phones or typewriters, or don't pop popcorn.
Okay, well, I feel a lot better after talking to you, Carl. Hey, do you want to come over and watch Who's That Girl?
Bruce invited me and Sugar to his sister's wedding, so I'm making him some clothes.
Okay, but call me later, Carl.
Will Sugar meet a nice lizard at the wedding?
I can show you if you puff the comfort.
Hope that didn't offend you. Did I word that okay? Please don't be mad at me.
This is a message for all the single ladies. I want to let you know that it is your time. It's your time in the sun. It's your time to shine. Being single is not a layover to the final destination of being in love, of being married, or in a partnership. This is the moment, and I want you to live it up and enjoy every delicious moment. I'm raising a white wine spritzer to all the ladies out there who are longing for love and feeling like the time they are experiencing right now is some sort of placeholder. It's your life. Live the moment. Enjoy it. Because sooner or later, you will meet someone. And I hope that they are wonderful. And I hope that they treat you like you deserve to be treated. I hope that they give you all the love that you give everyone else, honey. Because that is what you deserve. That's what I want for you. We are women of the 1980s. And we don't have to settle for anything less than what we want.
Me and my Raven would like to wish everyone a very happy and safe Halloween. What is that, Raven? Raven would like to wish you a very happy Halloween too. That's a good bird. 'Tis the greatest night of the year. Oh.
Hi, yes. Do you mind if I put you on a brief hold?
Yeah, I can hold.
Okay, great. This Thank you so much for holding. Now, how can I help you? Oh, hey, do you mind putting me on hold again? As we enter the last day of senior year of high school, and we're gonna say that we're all gonna see each other again. Most of us probably won't. You know, what is the sign your crack? What do people say? Something, I'm the first one to sign your crack. But I just want to say thank you to everybody who has interacted, engaged, made me feel like TikTok has it changed my life. My therapist recommended I start making videos on TikTok because I was in a creative field at the time, having a really hard time at my job. And I needed a creative outlet that was mine. That I was the person who got to have an opinion over what I made, and it changed my life. I was fired from that job. This gave me, social media gave me a place and hope to continue to do what I love to do and actually make a living out of it. And the community that found me and that I found, like, my God, I've never felt so accepted in my life. It has healed so many parts of me. Doing what I do and being on these platforms, I've learned so much. I've seen parts of the world that I would never see if it weren't for this. So, you know, stay sweet. Tags, have a great summer. And, you know, I'll see you around town. Here's where you can find me.
Oh, I'm late. Late again. Oh, I'm gonna get fired. Lady Laterson, why is it so hard for me to be on time?
Let me get started for you.
Can I get a venti skinny vanilla latte, please?
Worth it.
I think every child has that moment when they become a young adult, when they realize the thing that signified when their parents were having some parent time. For me, it was every time I went to my parents' bedroom and the door was locked. They weren't folding laundry. For my daughter, it will be Bluey. And someday she'll realize every time she watched Bluey, future daughter, I'm sorry for seeing this. I put a down payment on your therapy. Now when I hear, let's go.
There it is.
Gifting tip. I used to gift my dad gift cards to his favorite places because I don't know what to get him, but I know where he likes to shop. Come to find out, my mom told me he's yet to spend a penny on any of them. So for the last few years, I've been giving him empty gift cards. Your favorite daughter thinks you're worth $500 at Lowe's. So, been doing it for years. Yet to find out. My dad's not on social media, so don't worry. Merry Christmas. Follow me for more tips.
Just a cigarette, and it cannot be that bad.
Something happens when you enter your 40s. You stop giving a rat's bananas. I don't give a single banana to anybody. You cut your losses and then you realize that you didn't lose anything but a headache. You start trimming the fat in your life. You cut away anything that's not good for you. That could be dairy, that could be sugar, that could be people in your life that are bringing you down. You just stop putting up with all the BS. You see things very clearly. I don't even have the energy to waste anymore to tell you that I think you're full of caca. Used to be when I was younger and I could tell someone was BSing me, I'd have to call it out. I'd tell them like it was. I would let them know that I knew. And now I just go, and then I never talk to them again. You show me who you are, I'm out the door. I got things to do, honey. I'm a very busy woman. Another thing, I wear what I want. You don't like it, goodbye. It's like it clicked. I don't care. Don't misunderstand me. I haven't lost my humanity. I still say please. I still say thank you. I still hold the door for others. And I keep crystals in my purse, because you never know. Wear the good perfume, buy the good lipstick, wear the sparkly outfit. Don't worry what others think about you. Me? I'm gonna sparkle no matter what you think about me. And that is a check that's gonna cash, honey.
Shane, are we still on for Saturday night?
Roberta, honey, can we have a word, please?
Well, hello, ladies. What can I do for you?
So, Patsy and I, we would like to apologize for insinuating perhaps you were stealing pies. So, we would like for you to agree to a truce.
Gosh, ladies, I appreciate it, but I have to say, I'm not at war. I think the truce that you need is with yourselves.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Here's the thing, Patsy and I, we've been here for years. Okay? We've been here a long time. We don't put in the time. And so it is our responsibility as senior servers to keep an eye on this place and make sure everyone's doing what they're supposed to do, especially the new hires. How long you been here?
Oh, I know that I'm new. I'm very new. And yet I'm leading the sales in this place.
Okay, do you want to do the truce or not? Because you're working my last nerve.
If you're looking for a truce, I'll give you one. Here's my truce. You do your job, and I'll do mine. Excuse me, I gotta go get back to my section. It is very, very full.
Oh, how dare she? She better hope and pray that I don't get her the Secret Santa.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Anderson. Yes, we are open on Thanksgiving. You will have your choice of the regular menu, or we have a special turkey dinner with your choice of 2 sides, a dinner roll, and your choice of pumpkin pie or apple pie. Oh, no, unfortunately, I won't be working that day because I requested off, but Caroline will take good care of you. Wonderful. Happy Thanksgiving. Hi, everyone. I just wanted to make a quick announcement while Caroline was using the restroom. I have decided to take Thanksgiving holiday off, and Caroline is going to be really bearing the brunt of that. So everybody just help her out. You know, she gets very stressed when it gets busy. And while everyone's here, I would like to address the rumors that I am jealous that Caroline won the Dolly Parton lookalike contest and not myself. I will have each and every one of you know that nothing could be further from the truth. I was very happy for her, and with all of that cleavage that she was showing, she was a shoo-in from the get-go. It was just a lesson that next time I'll have to make a few adjustments to my costuming. Hi, Caroline. What a rich shame.
To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drop down my balls, till all these bitches crawl. Skeet, skeet.
Did you bring in a picture? Greg, give it to me. Honey, this is a picture of Boy George. You want me to give you the Boy George special? Okay, honey, sit back, relax, because I'm about to tumble for you. Honey, baby, sweetie, comma, comma, chameleon. I'm gonna pump up your chair. Steph, give me my treasure trunk and the caboodle stat. You need more lipstick. Okay, honey, and now for the grand reveal. Let me turn you all around, and honey, what do you think? Do you really want to hurt me? Because, honey, you're breaking my heart. You look gorgeous. Steph, get Boy George on the phone. He's gonna want to see this. You went from totally no to totally whoa.
Oh, hon, we need to break out a bottle of fettuccine 1981 because I love it. Mwah! You did a fantastic job.
Do you toss and turn at night, lying awake in bed with a box of Malamars by your bed, watching When Harry Met Sally for the 118th time? Girl, just stop, because I already know the answer. My crystal ball tells me that the answer is yes. Well, I'm here to tell you, girl, put down the Malamars and pick up the phone and call me, Star Madonna, owner and operator of Lucky Star Psychic Hotline. Dial 1-900-STAR. It's $2.99 for the first minute, your firstborn child for the second, and $70,000 for every minute after that. So what are you waiting for? Pick up the phone and call Lucky Star Psychic Hotline. Unlock the secret of the universe. Additional rates may apply.
I'm already there. Take a look around.
Hey, Rachel, guess what?
What?
Well, I got a copy of Rolling Stone magazine, the 30th anniversary edition, Women of Rock.
Oh my God, Tina, it's awesome.
Oh, I know, it's so tight, right? And they've got really cool interviews by Madonna, Ruth Brown, Tori Amos, Chrissy Hines, Sheryl Crow, Liz Phair, Bette Midler, Yoko Ono, Tina Turner, Queen Latifah, Fiona Apple, Sinead O'Connor, Katie Lang, Diana Ross, Natalie Merchant, Shirley Manson, Ronnie Spector, Kim Gordon, Joan Jett, Mary J. Blige, Annie DeFranco, Etta James, Joan Baez,
Bonnie, Ray, Melissa Etheridge. Let's read the interviews today at lunch.
Rachel, we gotta start our all-girl band. We keep talking about it. We gotta do it.
Yes, let's do it. First step, let's get instruments. Second step, let's learn how to play something. What should we name the band?
How about the granny panties?
I love it, but that's my personal business.
Yeah, good point. Hey, how about last pick for Jim?
That's a good one.
We'll keep thinking about it. And hey, we gotta recruit some members, preferably people who can play instruments.
And thank you for calling Nails Diner. This is Caroline speaking. How can I help you? What's that say up on the special board, Gerald? Does that say chicken soup? Why, yes, I can read. I can read just fine, thank you very much. However, the handwriting looks like it was done by the chicken itself. No, honey, we do not serve alligator, but we have a lasagna that can knock your socks off. You know what? It is too early in this shift to be talking to me like that. You better make that burger and check yourself. I got 2 chicken soups and 2 grilled cheese. Ordering Shane. Shane, what do you think about this new uniform? I think it's lovely. I love the color. Hi, Patsy. So nice of you to join us. I see you're wearing the new uniform. Looks nice on you, honey. A lot of cleavage for work. Now, don't go telling nobody that I told you this. And Lord above, forgive me for gossiping, because I know it ain't right. Patsy has her entire shirt zipped all the way down so you can see her breasts. Okay, I got 1 chicken Cobb salad with ranch dressing on the side. I have a spaghetti and meatballs, chicken fingers for my darling, and you're getting a mac and cheese. It is indecent. I hope no one starts throwing grapes. Order in, Shane. Now, honey, you know that I'm not some Puritan because Dolly Parton is my hero, but there is a time and a place, and the diner ain't it. Great, I'm gonna go put that in for y'all. Patsy, I did not say that. I would never say that. Hi, Shane. Order in.
Hi, Caroline.
It's so totally grody that my mom had to go shopping with us.
Well, we didn't find anything on our own, and your mom's got a really great taste. I'm sure she'll help us.
Hey mom, what'd you find? Girls, look at this gorgeous dress I found. There's one in blue and there's one in pink. What do you think? Best friends forever at the homecoming dance? I actually really like the blue.
Ooh, I really like the pink one.
I'll get the blue, you can get the pink, and then we'll like match. Good, glad you love them. I think they're gorgeous. I would love to find one in purple. Hey, maybe I could chaperone the homecoming dance. Donna, oh my god, stop being embarrassing.
I think it would be cool if you came.
Okay, girls, so try these on. I'm gonna go to the food court and get a Diet Coke. We'll go to Payless, get you some shoes. Boom, bada bing, we're done. So embarrassing. What's Raven wearing to the dance?
Actually, Raven's making her own dress.
Okay, arts and crafts. Oh, it's cool. I guess. Oh my god. 3rd period Ronnie's here. Hey, Steph. Hey, Samantha. Hi.
Hey, Ronnie, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, my parents own the record store next to the mall, so I was just killing some time to get got off.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I found a pair of snakeskin boots that I put on layaway. Snakeskin? Oh. They're not real, but they look real.
I'm sure the boots are really cool.
What y'all got going on?
That's her mom and I are shopping for our homecoming dresses.
Maybe at the dance I could get you some punch.
Yeah, I would like that. I like that.
Freaky. I'll see you on Friday then, Samantha.
Yeah, I'll see you at the dance.
See you later, Steph. Bye. Good.
Bill and I had just sat down to some sloppy joes and tater tots when the phone rang. I knew it was going to be Brenda, and I knew why she was calling. She said, I need to talk to you now. How fast can you get here? I said, I'll throw on my Kino sandals. I'll be there in 5. And I walked into her house, and I found her on the couch, shivering like a little mouse. She said, Deb, I was at the beauty salon earlier, and Dad had told me something I can go home. I never wanted her to find out the way she did. I was a coward for not being able to tell her myself first. And then she put her head down. And when she looked back up, her eyes were filled with tears, and she said, Deb, tell me it's not true. And I just said, Brenda, you know, if you're talking about what I think you're talking about, I can't do that. Brenda, I am so. And then she was crying, and I was crying. She said, Deb, how could you? She said, you got tickets to the Love Sexy Prince tour and you're not taking me? Which one is the Love Sexy or Hating Like Sexy King?
Per my last email, can you read? This is outside my scope of work. Not doing it. Nope. I must have missed your message. I saw and ignored your message. Please advise. Please do your don't. With all due respect, I do not respect you. I hope we can resolve this matter cordially. Go play in traffic. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I am not okay.
Hey Stewie, fire up an order of onion rings for my friend Sonny Bono here. What size shoe, hon? Okay, go ahead and try these on. I used to love Halloween, but lately with the ghosts that haunt my house, Halloween is every friggin' day. I come home the other night, they're playing tambourines and singing. Now look, I've done extensive research on the history of my home. It was built in 1951 and there's never been any kind of incident that explains why they're there. I think they're friggin' squatters. I love your costume. Who are you supposed to be, Bob Ross? That's not a wig, you're friggin' kidding me. Oh my God, your hair is gorgeous. Hey, Tina Turner, you can't wear those heels to bowl. What size shoe? Have fun. Oh, hon, that's the coolest costume. Dude, you gotta get out here. This lady's dressed like Mama Fratelli. I'm a huge Goonies fan. Mama Fratelli from the Goonies. No? Okay, sorry about that. Never mind. What size shoe, hon? Dewey, I need a picture of Bud Light to the guys dressed up like the Ghostbusters at lane 4. Hey, Michael Jackson, no moonwalking on the lanes. Friggin' full moon out tonight. One, I can't have you coughing that pumpkin in here. Because there's a sign on the door that says no outside food or beverages. Besides, it's a health code violation.
Jamona.
Honey, did you bring in a picture? Great, give it to me. How's your hat collection? Oh, I'm just asking because if I do this haircut on you, you're gonna need to cover yourself. You won't be able to go around in public looking like this. Honey, you know how sometimes when you're at the club and you're dancing real hard and at the end of the night your legs are tired, you're thirsty, you feel worn out? Honey, you look good and you had fun, but you need a timeout. So does your hair. No more hairspray for 3 days. Let me clarify. You need a clarifying shampoo. Steph, give me the clarifying shampoo. Steph, honey, Diet Coke, Steph. Honey, baby, sweetie, goddess of candy canes and lollipops. I'm gonna pump up the chair. Are we happy with the length? You wanna do the wax treatment for your hands? Are we doing the mustache, honey? What about the hair? Now let me turn you around, honey. What do you think? It came out even better than I thought. Honey, you look gorgeous. I knew you would love it. I did know you would love it. I knew it.
Sometimes there is just something that I am DM'd so many times that I can't not address it, and these pants are one of those things.
Not putting that on the internet, sorry guys. You have to pay for that.
Even more disturbing, these are being marketed as back to school. Markers, check. Kleenex, check. Assless chaps, check. A school for cowboys who want to be Magic Mike on the weekend. A school for learning the choreography of Christina Ziegler. When I think about what parts of my body I want exposed when I'm wearing jeans, it's the chafe zone. Rash season is upon us. Why does it look like those are butt cheeks? I know that they're not butt cheeks, but my eyes see these as butt cheeks right now. Okay, that's not all. While I was on their website, they had a link that said where to work. So if you would like to see a collection of clothing that would undoubtedly get you fired, next, please follow me. Those of you who go a while between hair washes will completely understand this, but just a little education for those of you who don't. I wanted to tell you about the phases between hair washes. Phase 1, day 1, day 2. Your hair is as you and God intended. She's doing what you want her to do. She hasn't been slept on too many times, and I will stop referring to her as she. I'm sorry, that's annoying. Phase 2, dry shampoo. That'll get you another, maybe 2 days. I am thankful for my husband, I am thankful for my children, and I am thankful for dry shampoo. Possibly not in that order. Phase 3, ponytail. Cute pony, messy bun, just get it away from your face. Phase 4, add a headband. Get a cute one. Get it bedazzled. Get it velvet. It'll actually look like you're trying. And the final phase, a hat. Showers? Doesn't shower. Has her shit together? Doesn't have her shit together. I would trust her with my money. Ma'am, please step back. And there you have it. The more you know. Follow me for more completely useless information.
Oh, great. Okay. Hi, how can I help you? Okay, and what would you like, John? It'll probably be about 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm afraid it'll be 20 minutes. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye. I need a sandwich and a new life. Can I have you put your head all the way back? Okay, thank you. Yeah, the shampoo smells great.
Looks along. This is Steph speaking. How can I help you? And what would you like to help on? Okay, let me just look in the book. It looks like we have a 3:15 or a 6:30. I mean, I could look again. Hopefully. Yeah, that's all we have. Okay, Vern, we'll see you at 6:15 after next class. Yeah, I mean, George's school, he's actually kind of hot. Very, like, adventurous kind of way, but we're just friends. Oh my god, Samantha, speaking of hot guys, there was the hottest guy that just finished getting a haircut. His name was Phil, and he was wearing his Def Leppard t-shirt. He was, like, got fail hot. Yeah, but he's probably like 47 years old. Donna, I'm not on a personal call. I am taking an appointment.
Whatever you've been using for shampoo, it's stripping your color. Honey, close your eyes. Stop, honey, Diet Coke. Honey, I have this client. She's been coming to me for 4 years. Every time the woman is in my chair, she's telling me about some new diet she's doing. It's a new product by Paul Mitchell. It's a mousse. It's delicious. This time she tells me she's been doing Slim Fast. She said, Donna, I've been doing it to a T, but I gained 12 pounds. I said, well, I heard those drinks do have a lot of sugar, but honey, how have you been doing the diet? She said, as instructed, you have one with breakfast, one with lunch, and then a sensible dinner. I said, Georgina, honey, you're supposed to have one as breakfast, one as lunch, and then a sensible dinner. I said, you see, this is why you should just live your life. Now, don't tell anyone I told you that. Honey, baby, sweetie, fairy goddess of love, I'm gonna pump up your chair. Put your head to the side. Put your head down. Now put your head back. Now put your head to the side. To the other side. Now look up.
So a few months ago, I quit my job because my boss was just drinking too many Irish coffees on the job. He didn't know what the heck was going on, and it was creating more work for me. And I said, you know what, Deb, you love music. You've always loved music. You should get a job doing something in music. Now, there's not a lot going on in this little rink-a-dink town, but I did get a job working at a record store. So I'm working for this lady, Trish, who's the owner. The record store is called Wild Out Records. And the lady's kind of nuts. She's always doing these interpretive dances and stuff in the middle of the workday. And sometimes, like, I don't know where to look. But she's got a real positive attitude, and I like that about her. But she gets real, into the music that she puts on, and some of it is like world stuff, like from countries I've never even heard of. Put on the friggin' Cure, the Smiths, or something. What the heck is this? So the other day, she comes dancing out of the office to this wild song, and she starts cartwheeling around the store, and she takes out a whole display. Anyhow, she was so embarrassed, she got up, and I didn't know what to say to her, and I did the only thing I could think of. I started doing an interpretive dance too. And then there's the two of us dancing around, records all over the floor. We don't got any customers, thank goodness for that. So I'm employed again.
Now, Dinah, this is Patsy speaking. Hi, Shay. Order in. Hi, Mr. Anderson. Of course, we have plenty of room. You'll come in anytime you want. How about some pie, y'all? Wonderful. See you later tonight. Toodaloo. We have peach cobbler, apple pie, key lime pie, which is my favorite. We have a chocolate mousse pie. Order in, Gerald. I have 5 lobster bisques for table 8. Can someone please help me sing happy birthday? How's everything tasting? Can anyone help me sing happy birthday? Oh, wonderful. So nice to hear it. Can I get some birthday singers, please? Yes, the lobster bisque is so chunky. I swear, no one better ask me to sing happy birthday because I will not be available. Hi, Carolina Words. Well, a little birdie told me that you think I get special treatment, and I would never want you to feel that way, honey. Patsy, honey, I did not say that. I would never say that. Who told you that? Oh, I'm so glad because, that's further from the truth. We're a team, honey. We have to work together. Okay. Have a good shift. I'm going to go into real estate or something because I'm done with this. I am done with this. Did you cut your own hair? Okay, you can stop right there. Don't lie to me. Okay, next question. Were you blindfolded? Honey, I'm not here to shame you. I'm here to help you, but I need to understand the mentality. Honey, I've never seen anything like it. You really outdid yourself. Yeah, great, wonderful. Walk through all the hair. Honey, I'm gonna earn my money today, that's for sure. Let's get to work. So, hurry. Honey, baby, sweetie, princess of the Little Debbie snack cakes. I'm gonna pump up your chair. Salon, this is Steph speaking. How can I help you? I'm good. How are you doing?
Oh, well, she doesn't have just like one signature haircut she does. She does a lot of them, but right now.
বিয়ে যখন হওয়ার তখন হবে, তুই এখান থেকে এখন বেরো।
আরে কই যাবো আমি? আন্টি আমাকে বলো ফ্রেশ হতে।
বলে
হ্যালো মফিজ, তোমাকে পেশায় ধরতে চাই।
মন্টুর ভাই এমনি তো সিগনাস একটা মানুষ, আপনাদের থাকতে কোনো সমস্যা হবে না।
আঙ্কেল আসেনি, আন্টি আসেনি, এত অসামাজিক কেন?
তো কটা বয়ফ্রেন্ড আসবে?
মাত্র পৌঁছালাম মা, কোনো প্রবলেম হয় না।
এই যে নায়িকা রোকসানা বেগম, তোমার কদ্দূর সাক্ষ্যটা হয়েছে? দরজাটা কেউ খুলবে নাকি এইটাও আমারই খুলতে হবে?
তুই আসছিস কেন এখানে? নির্লজ্জের মতো আমার বিয়ে খাইতে চলে আসছিস তুই? লজ্জা করে না তোর?
এসব আপনি একটু পাল্টা মা, একটু সোশ্যাল হ, ঠিক আছে?
এটা মনে হয় বড় হয়ে যায়, আপনি ছোটটা খান। হ্যাঁ, ছোটটা ট্রাই করেন। এটা
আজীব বিষয়, তুই আমার কার্ড দিলি, আসার জন্য রিকোয়েস্ট করলি, তো আমি আসবো না তো কে আসবে?
ওই
মশা প্রচুর, ঘুম।
টাকা
কাঁচা মরিচে ভিটামিন সি থাকে, লম্বা হতে সাহায্য করে।
এখানে কেন আসছিস? মশা কামড় খাইতে? নিজের বাসা বাড়ি ছিল না, সেখানে ঘুমানো?
আমি আইজান। আচ্ছা, তোর নাম শুনেছি। জি।
আজকে বিয়ে করো আমাকে।
কি? আমার কথা কিছু মনে কর।
কিছু বলো না।
আমি বিয়ে করলে তারই বিয়ে করবো।
ওই নাটক ফাটক করা মাইয়াটা, হ্যাঁ নাটক ফাটক। বাপ মইরা যাওয়ার পরে কত কষ্ট করে আমি তোরে মানুষ করছি, এখন আমার কোনো কথা।
জহির, আজকে আমি একটা সিদ্ধান্ত নিয়ে বাসা থেকে বের হয়ে আসছি।
আজকে তো অনেক সমস্যা। আচ্ছা টাকাটা রাখ, তো অনেক সমস্যা। আচ্ছা টাকাটা রাখ।
আমি ছেলেটার খোঁজ খবর নিয়েছি, একেবারে আকামনা ছেলে, কিচ্ছু করে না, চাকরি বাকরি নাই।
মহারানীর চোখে এই পানির কারণ কি? বাবা কিছু বলেছে?
আমরা কি পারি না আমাদের মতো করে বাঁচতে?
তারে থুইয়া আমি ওই নাচ গান করা, হ্যাঁ মানুষের সামনে।
মানুষগুলো কেন জীবনের বাঁচার নিয়মগুলোকে এত কঠিন করে ফেলেছে বলো তো?